giant spider in the middle of 4 sorority girls and tell me that they're not
Use
going
the
to run
option
out of
to
the
see
building.
the world
Okay,
through a mortal's
maybe.
eyes.
Oh yeah, POV.
What is she doing?
Now you can see what she sees,
POV.
but you cannot exert any
You, like,
control
never
upon
use
mortals
this.
in this way. Either
What
mouse
is she
button will
looking at?
return you to your usual view.
I think the light switch?
That poster of something.
Okay, let's read the bio.
Here, you can learn what the astral
Even a
records
fake
say
plastic
about the
spider
mortal.
would
Give her a
cause it.
spider.
Click the close button or away from the bio
Fears
window to
unknown.
close it.
Fear's unknown. It says the fear right there.
Now you're ready to look at your team of haunters.
Oh yeah.
The Haunter Pack to the left works much like the Mortal Pack, but for your ghosts.
Okay, basically with a fetter.
Experiment with your haunters.
Okay, I'll just
This
tell you right
menu
now.
gives you all the options.
Okay, so
you
right
need.
now, the fetter is basically like where you can spawn them. Like, say,
Oh, okay.
Boo, he can only be spawned inside. Like, and that monkey, he can only be spawned on electrical items. So he can only be spawned on that
Okay,
TV or like
yeah.
on a lamp or something like that.
In order to control your haunters, you can learn more about a haunter by clicking on Epitaph.
As you
Experiment with your haunter's options for a while. Boo is a spook, a versatile but relatively weak type of spirit. You can bind Boo to any room of a house by clicking Bind and then clicking in a room where your pointer lights up. Using pursuit powers, Boo can roam to chase mortals, effectively changing his fetter in order to pursue. Experiment with your haunter's options
Why is
for a
Bind
while.
blacked out?
What?
Why is Bind like...
Oh, just because they weren't like, we still just need to like go through the tutorial most of it.
Shivers is a phantom, a mid-power ghost that can be bound to any emotional.
More like of the opera. Oh,
Oh.
get it because the musical.
He sounds like the worst ghost ever. It said he's scared of people. What
Take
the
a
hell?
look at
He's
one of your
emotional.
haunter's powers.
What is this? His house broken?
I-
How is he useful?
I admit I can't remember what they mean by emotional. I admit
So if someone like gets really emotional, then this pathetic ghost comes out of them and like.
I
screams
do
and runs
remember that
away.
I never used him. I do remember out of all of these 4, the only one I would probably use them like out of all of these is probably Cog Jammer. And even him, they were like, or they
Take
end
a
up
look
getting
at one of
couple
your
like-
haunter's powers.
Oh yeah, powers.
These are the haunter's powers arranged in order of their plasm bands. They work like a ladder. Clicking on a power allows a haunter to use any power up to that plasm band.
Well, sort of like see that plasm up there.
Yeah.
That's sort of like
Let's get some of your
Yeah,
haunters
you know,
into the
combine.
field.
okay. Let's just try this. Let's
To
do this.
exist
One.
in the mortal realm, ghosts must be bound to a fetter. When you
Oh, wait.
point at a haunter, the
Oh, yeah.
fetters you can bind it to light up on screen. Note that Boo and Clatterclaw, your haunter arrives in the mortal realms, ready to wreak havoc.
Does he look
The
5?
glow indicates that it
Ghost
is
is chilling.
invisible.
Well,
to
yeah, 'cause you
mortals
can't
at
see
the
it right
moment.
now.
Okay.
You can use the powers menu to change which powers your haunter uses to haunt.
Scatter swarm, creepers.
Note that Boo and Clatterclaws fetter inside, so the borders of rooms light up to indicate they are fetters when you are binding these haunters. You now carry the haunter on your pointer,
Yeah.
and any fetters that ghosts can use
Let's
show
do
up
a
in the
simple
haunter.
scattered swarm.
Obviously, that girl's reaction.
Look at them.
Oh god!
Oh no! Oh no! Swarm strike.
Attack everybody.
I just find run ahead.
Oh, she ran through the lab.
Hide and seek.
The green plasm bar shows how up to the point a power was used, your ghostly presence was keeping the mortals on edge. From now on, the mortals will calm down.
See, things there's
not
2 types of
keep
moves. There's
scaring
ones that activate, and like the ones
As
that
they
are passive.
calm,
Like that's the
the
passive one
plasm
that
will
it keeps
dry up.
on.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
But
The
you,
green plasm
but she
bar
didn't
shows how
warn
much
us, did
plasm
she?
you've acquired and how much you are using. The dark green proportion of the bar shows how
They
much
all just
plasm
ran
has
into
been
each other.
generated
I
by
know.
scared mortals.
Wait, they're
The
down
amount
here.
of plasm
Now.
your bound haunters are using is shown in light green.
Let's get Cog Jammer.
For your next task, experiment with your haunters and their powers.
Uh,
Try
wild
to
and
get one
crazy.
of the sorority girls to flee in terror.
Malfunction? They're like Flipping.
If you leave your cursor on a power in a Haunter's Power menu, you will see a description of what that power does.
Wait, hold on. There's something I remember. Oh yeah, there it is. So you can also, like, there are, like, ghosts that are sort of, like, trapped, and you can, like, rescue them.
Dreaded dust! I used to command the storms, dearie, but since I went and got myself sucked into this electric broomstick, all I can manage is this infernal sneezing! It'd be a different matter if I
God,
was 3 months.
look at this acting!
I'd whip up a storm to wake the dead!
Oh, shut up.
Terrify the mortals by binding your haunters near to the sorority girls.
I do remember
Also
how to free this
experiment
shit.
with putting your ghosts on different plasm bands. The more plasm you give them, the more effective they will become.
Strange behavior? No, it wasn't strange behavior. It was one of these moves.
What, did you mean to attach him to the vacuum?
No, you can't attach because she's attached to the vacuum. I'm just trying to remember, like...
Well, Wild and Crazy affects everything in the area, so will that break?
Oh, yeah. Just gonna wait for it to fully load.
The mortals with low belief bars are the worst skeptics. Try to show them totally unnatural events. Think paranormal rather than scary.
There we go. No, because like, but yeah, just because you're gonna attacked by spiders doesn't mean you're gonna believe in ghosts.
A giant friggin' swarm of spiders and like tentacles just came out of the ground
The
and
more you make
attacked
them
everyone.
believe, the more their belief bar will grow.
Yeah, well, hold on. Now we
Once
have
their
her. She
belief bar is
can
full,
spawn
they will be
outside.
almost totally defenseless.
Won't that scare people back inside? That requires a great ball.
Yeah, well, because I sort of want them inside, because all of my guys can only be inside. I want them to be inside until, like, they go so scared that they leave.
Alright.
You can look at a mortal's
Oh, that's a
bio
good
for
one. You can give
clues
them
on
bad
how
luck.
best to scare them.
Fog. Siren song, that's a good one. Oh, I love that sound. Yeah, where can he go?
He can vibe to somewhere.
Oh, emotional. It's like carpets.
What?
Yeah, it's screwed up.
You need to terrify the sorority girls until one of them is driven to flee.
Yeah, I don't have enough for some of these moves.
Taste aura? As in people taste
Reveals a
things?
reveals a mortal's conscious sphere. So, cause you know how they're like unknown?
Yeah. Just like, they're all like walking into rooms, then just walking back out.
If you leave your cursor on a power in a Haunter's Power
Hold on,
menu,
yeah.
you will see a description of what that power does.
Numb. What does numb do? Catalyst mortal goes numb with fear. Okay, that sounds cool.
Is that effective?
Come on.
What's this guy doing? The guy on the carpet, he's just like shaking.
Oh, cause I think he's like mental or something like that. Cause you can see he's got like a straight jacket.
Just stand still.
Hey, let's see how everyone's going.
Not that scared.
Oh, wait.
Terrify the mortals by binding your Haunters
Shit,
near
none
to
really
the
works.
sorority girls. Also experiment with putting your ghosts on different plasm
Yeah, see what
bands.
she left. The
The more
worst though
plasm
is
you give them,
yes.
see the sorority girls scatter beneath your might. Because a mortal has fled, the haunting fear level has permanently risen, giving you more plasm to spend.
Bitch, please. I don't know why I said that.
There is one thing left to learn about: plasm alerts. If you are using more plasm than is being generated by the
But, like, no
mortal
one's in
sphere,
right now.
your plasm balance will go into the red and the alarm will sound. You will have a short time to cut your plasm cost
Oh shit,
by
this
benching
chick's almost
hunters
scared.
or
Where
by
is she?
lowering
Oh,
their
she's in the
plasm
basement.
bands.
Oh, why
I'm going
the
to carry
hell?
out a plasm drill now to show you how it works.
This place will this place won't get me.
Racist or something.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Well done.
That's a